going to be a busy news month, I'll tell you that.
Yesterday, you were at the 9/11 memorial. We were all watching that.
Yeah.
J.D. Vance was supposed to be with you. He went out to be with Charlie Kirk's family and to get the body back to his hometown in Arizona. And you said you were going to award him the Presidential Medal of Freedom, which is very nice of you. Any updates on this suspect?
Yeah. Can I always say, I think, just to protect us all, and so Fox doesn't get sued, and we all don't get sued, and everything else. But I think with a high degree of certainty, we have him in custody.
Trump looked like he ain't sleep in fucking a month. Look at the bags on his eye. I've never seen him like that. Maybe it's just like he wouldn't appear like he was crying or he's not all right. I'm sure he probably dealing with, he still got Russia, Ukraine, now he got this, he got illegal immigration. Jesus Christ. You see a lot of political leaders like high throughout history, they had like stomach problems and shit because the stress will shut down your internal systems. Like it's so hard, especially you are aging.
Right. In custody, everyone did a great job. We worked with the local police, the governor, everybody did a great job. You know, getting somebody that you start off with absolutely nothing. And we started off with a clip that made him look like an ant that was almost useless. We just saw there was somebody up there. And so much work has been done over the last 2.5 days. You know, it's amazing, actually, when you start off with that and then all of a sudden you get lucky or talent or whatever it is. But, yeah, I think we're in great shape.
Mr. President.
And he's in custody.
Your suspicion was that he was radical left, and now you have more information. What can you share with us about his ideology?
Yeah, Lawrence, let me just, and by the way, Lawrence is doing a good job. What's going on?
Fantastic job, yeah.
Mr.
I'll tell you what, I'm very proud of you. I said you were going to do well.
He had an attaboy. He said, hey, he's doing pretty well. Who would have knew? This ain't no affirmative action over here. Everybody take a look at this guy. I feel like he sunned him a little bit, but I'm sure he was just, it was no harm about it. Like, damn, you sunning me? I might have hit the president back on the knee. Like, you doing a good job too. That's just my personality. If Trump did one of those handshakes to me where he grabbed you, I'd be like, it'd be a fight. It's just some alpha male shit. Like, I don't know. It's all in fun.
But, yeah, I think that I don't want to go too far. I'd like to tell you some stories at how it happened, but essentially somebody that was very close to him turned him in. And that happens when you had some of those good shots. Somebody is going to say, whether it's a parent or whatever, I'd rather not say right now. They're going to announce it today, sometime later, probably talk about that. But somebody close to him turned him, they said, whoa. It's interesting where we had very good pictures, but not great, not perfect. And when you look at it, what happened is somebody, and this happens a lot. It happened with the crazy Boston bomber. It happened with others. Somebody that's close recognizes even a little tilt of the head, which nobody else would do. And somebody that was very close to him said, that's him. And
if the guy, it turns out the Godfather, if you don't know that, his father and the minister got him. But if you know him, he took that shot, and like, that's your child. But like, wait, hold on. I know he got that. He did have that rifle. I take him shooting. I know he can hit that shot. And he got those pants that he loved. Like, he loved those black pants and that black. I tell him he looked like a fucking school shooter when he wear it. And he was talking about this the other day about Kirk and how he don't like him and blah. Like, oh, shit, it might be my son. Then you see the picture. It don't matter how blurry that picture. If you're a parent, you seen that motherfucker, like, oh, my God, that's my child. That shit. What would you do if that was your child? Would you turn him in? Would you tell him to turn himself in? I don't know. Like, I'm like, fuck it, you on your own. I ain't helping you. I ain't getting in the car with you. We ain't driving to Mexico, but like, you on your own. I don't know if I'll turn you in, but I damn sure wouldn't protect you. They come, I'm like, yeah, he was just here. He ran that way. I don't know where he went.
Essentially went to the father, went to a U.S. Marshal, who was fantastic, by the way. And the person was involved with law enforcement, but was a person of faith, a minister. And brought him to a U.S. Marshal who was
Trump
fantastic.
Trump said, I ain't going to talk about it. Then he go and talk about it.
The father convinced the son, this is it. And again, I'm always subject to be corrected, but I'm just giving you, based on what I'm hearing, they'll give you much more active. I just heard about it.
Yeah, remember they like announced like 2 other subjects already. Like, oh, maybe this guy. So he like, hey, this shit changed. I'm just telling you what they telling me.
5 minutes before I walked in, as I'm walking in, they said, looking real good. They have the person that they wanted. So you have breaking news, don't you, huh?
Thank you.
You always have breaking news, Ainsley.
Right.
Sean's going to be very disappointed that we're not doing it on his show.
He'll be very thankful and appreciative of the
I think
police
so.
officers that got this
I
guy.
think they did a great job, everybody worked together. Pam Bondi is incredible, by the way. People don't know what a star she is. She's incredible. And it all worked out.
Could I ask you just some clarification? So a pastor was able to turn him in, or they got the family of the shooter to turn them in?
Well, it was a minister, and the minister went to a minister who was involved with law enforcement, by the way. And his good friend is a top U.S. Marshal. And they took it from there. And then it was a father got involved, namely his father, and said, we got to go in. And they, so I understand it. And again, subject to change. But, the facts are the facts. We have the person that we think is the person we're looking for.
He probably was just concerned, like, I want my son alive. Like, if they find him himself, they're going to shoot him dead. I want him alive. Like, that's probably why he helped them.
Drove into the police headquarters, and he's there now.
Did the father know about what the son had done?
I don't know. I'm going to let you get all those questions later, because I can't tell you how accurate. The bottom line is they have somebody that they think did it.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I mean...
R.P. Charlie Kirk, man. They got the guy. Hopefully they know, I guess, the best case scenario. Is it the best that, like, it's just some crazy motherfucker out here that just went totally rogue? Or would it be worse if, like, it was the Mossad, like Israel CIA, and they got him on his radar? I heard Nick Fuentes is, like, freaking out, like he's scared. Like, if they get Kirk, he was nowhere near Nick. Like, his speaking, like, he ain't nowhere near him. They like two different levels. People put them together, but I think Nick just say shit just to, like, bow. I'm gonna say this today. I'm gonna call you the N-word, because I don't think Charlie would have did that. It's like, come on, I ain't doing that. I'm not bound down to your level. But we'll see. They have the shooter in custody. I waited to even talk about this because I ain't want no crazy shit. And then if I would have sit there and say, hey, they got it. Like, oh, they got him. Oh, they got him. It's been fucking 3 or 4 reports now. Oh, this guy. They got him, and they put the picture and they released, and there's $100,000 on his head. Which is a crazy question. Does the father get the $100,000 or the minister? I don't know. Does the minister get the money or the father for turning them in? And they're like, nah, you can't get that. Damn. I don't know if he deserved the medal, the freedom medal and shit like that. Like, for his age, he made a big ass impact. 31 or something. Like, he made a huge impact. Impact that I'm older. I'm a little older, 3 years older, probably two years. And, like, I would hope by the time I'm 50, 60, dead and gone, to have the impact this man had in probably the last 8 years. I am debating that, but we just can't be like, oh, he was a good man, give him the freedom medal. Like, it has to be like bringing both sides together almost. You know what I mean? And it shouldn't even be sides. I don't know. Maybe he does deserve it, but I just think it should be like a little, if PBD died, I love him. Pierce Morgan died. Like, they shouldn't, I don't know if they get the Medal of Freedom. Like, I don't know, but what is the Medal of Freedom, right? Let me look it up, actually. Let me see the qualifications. Because maybe I'm speaking out of ignorance. Let me see. American Freedom. Medal of Freedom, whatever you call it. Is the highest civilian award of the United States alongside the Congressional Medal of Honor. The President Medal of Freedom is considered the U.S. government's highest civilian award. It is often presented to individuals who recognize a lifetime of significant achievement in arts, public service, science, or other field. I mean, if he deserves it, then PBD deserves it. There's a couple people, I can't think because they're all podcasters, that might deserve it then. Like, I see if he was 50, 60. Rush Limbaugh got it. And I think he was saying some crazy shit. But at least he, like, lived long enough to do it. Lifetime of significant achievement in the arts, public service, science, or other fields. I don't know. Dolly Parton and Bill Belichick are prominent figures who have turned down the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Dolly Parton declined the medal twice, citing her husband's illness and then the pandemic as reasons she couldn't travel to accept the award from Trump. Coach Bill Belichick declined the award due to the tragic events of January 6th Capitol attack, stating to continue his work for his team. They didn't want to get political. These are superstars. So Dolly Parton and Bill Belichick both turned down. Dolly Parton turned it down twice. I can see her getting in because she always been sweet. So it's like people that maybe not even directly, like Bill Belichick getting the what? He's coach. He's a great coach. So that means he's great to the country. He brought people together, or public service, art, science. Like, cause he like, what is that? Like, I don't know. I feel like I like Trump. He's been fucking it up with the whole Israel thing, but like he just fucking taking away the meaning of the medal. Like Bill Belichick, like Charlie Kirk. Like, what do they got in common? What do they have in common? Dolly Parton. What? Is Jay-Z gonna get it too? Is Beyonce gonna get the Medal of Freedom? Like, cause they made millions of dollars off singing? I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Let me know what y'all think, Cave Dweller.